Jaguar Wright told us that Diddy was being set up by Jay-Z. And this is the one thing I never forget, because she said, how do you guys not see the lineup? Jay-Z has lined up person after person over the years to stay number one, and he's not doing shit different than all of these other people like Diddy and R. Kelly. The first person she named in this lineup was D-Haven, and D-Haven and Jay-Z were childhood best friends. And D-Haven has spoke out against Jay-Z for years, saying that he believed that Jay-Z set him up with the feds to get arrested. Jaguar Wright also listed Big L, and Big L is who gave Jay-Z his start in the hip-hop industry, and then Big L was randomly murdered. And then Jaguar Wright talked about Jay-Z setting up Dame Dash and everything that he did to him during the Rockefeller days, and even said that Jay-Z took his love Aaliyah, and I mean by living her. Jaguar Wright explained that the only reason that Jay-Z treated Dame Dash this way is because he was so mad at the fact that Dame Dash got Aaliyah and that Aaliyah didn't want to be with him. And the crazy part is Dame Dash even confirmed this and talked about it.
The most fucked up shit was Aaliyah dying. That was the most fucked up shit. And all the shit I had to deal with that. You'd be surprised how people act when they think you're hurt. That's when they really start trying to make moves on you. But
that's when they try to make moves on you? That's terrible.
You remember that when that time I was beefing in Def Jam and shit? Like when I was, they got that tape of me flipping on Kevin Lyles, and they made that meeting to do some shit behind my back. So that's when they go. And, you know, business is ruthless like that. Life is ruthless like that. Jay was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. And then it got brought up, and I was like, fuck both of y'all. But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breakup.
But everybody knows that shit. One of our last texts before she went there, because she couldn't text from there, and it was the BlackBerry at the time, was I don't like the plane. And I literally was like, don't get on it. I literally was like, don't get on it. But it was like, we were squashed. It's a long story, but I don't even get into it. But yeah.
No worries.
No, just shit. I don't really, not even that part, but just that's what it was. Like, she knew that plane was fucked up, but she got on it.
Did you hear what Dame Dash said? So Jay-Z was mad that Aaliyah didn't end up wanting him and wanting to be with Dame Dash, and this is what caused the whole Rockefeller incident. And then he even explained how Aaliyah knew that the plane that she was on was messed up and she didn't want to get on it. And now we know after years that somebody gave Aaliyah something that made her unconscious, and then she was carried onto this plane that she didn't ever want to get on. And this was after the fact that Hype Williams took the jet that Lenny Kravitz tried to give Aaliyah because she was scared of this plane. And Jaguar Wright has literally spoke about all of this, that Jay-Z is the one that set this up to happen because of his jealousy, to move his friends out the way, and to also help boost Beyonce's career at the time. And one part of what Jaguar Wright says gives me the chills is when Mary J. Blige was literally talking about Aaliyah's death, and she said that it was and the way she explained it as Mary J. Blige being Diddy's girl, and the woman that she was talking to being Free from 106th and Park, who allegedly had an affair with Jay-Z.
The memory of Aaliyah.
Yeah, this is my crew. You know, we put, the silence we gave everybody rhythms, and this, I don't even know what to say. I just know that was a murder. You know what I'm saying? That was a spiritual murder, whether people know it or not. Because God don't kill people. You know what I'm saying? Whether people know it or not. And I could go deep, but a lot of people I would have to really bring, you know what I'm saying? For what I learned. And she just was cut down in the prime of her life. And it's so unfair. And it wasn't time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I believe it wasn't her time to go, because from what I know, it ain't supposed to go down like that. And just simple obedience, like, Your gut always won you. That's that your gut never lies.
Then she explained how Jay-Z set up R. Kelly because he really wasn't doing anything different than what R. Kelly was doing. Jaguar Wright said that she believed that Jay-Z was the one that was behind making Surviving R. Kelly because his best friend, Dream Hampton, is the one that produced and made Surviving R. Kelly. As you can see, Dream Hampton is an American filmmaker, producer, and writer, and her work includes the 2019 Lifetime documentary Surviving R. Kelly, and she also co-wrote Jay-Z's 2010 memoir, Decoded. And Dame Dash said one of the reasons why he hated Jay-Z so much is the fact that he continued to work with R. Kelly after knowing everything that R. Kelly did to Aaliyah. He went on to do the Best of Both Worlds tour with R. Kelly after this, and this also caused more of the Dame Dash and Jay-Z feud that we saw, and it was super weird because at the time, Jay-Z and R. Kelly made a song called Guilty Until Proven Innocent. He explains that Jay-Z is basically moving all of these people out of the way to stay #1, and she said you have to see it because he is no different than all of these other people like Diddy and R. Kelly. This is why Jaguar Wright thinks that Jay-Z is the one that set up Diddy, and that's why so many people are coming out against Diddy after so many years. And not shit has been said about him. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.